Alright, thank you very much for clicking on the video. This is Gulpain, back again just with a very quick review of a game that I recently bought on eBay for like £3 or something like that. I saw a PSP game, Lemmings, and I was like, well, I'll just buy that. So inexpensive, and it might pique my interest or give me a few hours of pleasure over the lockdown period, or the post lockdown period now. So basically, this game, I remember playing it years and years ago when I was very small. I was a very small kid playing it, and I don't even remember what type of system I played it on. It was some sort of computer, like home computer. It had like a keyboard. It wasn't a Spectrum or an Amstrad. It was something like that, but it wasn't a Commodore 64 either. It was, my cousins had it. They had loads of games on it. The ones I remember playing were like Lemmings, Dizzy as well. I played Dizzy on some computer game. Uh, there was some other fighting game. I can't remember what it was, but it was those sort of sprite based graphics. Like where it's very blocky. But I think I prefer those type of graphics than these sort of like kind of 3D-ish graphics. Although the lemmings are so small here, they could be little blocks, and I don't know. But who knows? So basically, if you don't know lemmings, well, you probably have since you clicked on the video because you already know what it is. But you have to guide these little creatures away from them killing themselves. I don't know where the lemmings have got the reputation of that they kill themselves, but you basically have to get them to the end, and through various methods. And you start off with just a few of them kind of coming out of a little opening, and then you basically have to turn them into different sort of lemmings in order to kind of to guide them to the goal. And you have a time limit, and you basically have to get the best time, or you have to save the most lemmings in order to kind of get a score. I believe then you can actually not. I think you can play multiplayer in this game. There's some sort of multiplayer option, but I've never actually played PSP multiplayer yet, so I don't know what that is. I can't speak on that yet. And there are quite a lot of levels in this. I did count quite a large number of levels. Obviously, they range from range of difficulty as well. From easy to sort of medium, and then I think taxing, and then hard, I think, is the lingo of lemmings. And it does start off very easy. I do remember this game being very difficult when I was younger, but I think that was because I was I was a small child and I wasn't very smart. So I think that's what happened. Whereas now I'm just a not very smart adult. But I do remember it being more difficult. I think once you have the level sussed, it's absolutely fine. You can get past it really easily. But until then, you're kind of a little bit stumped, and then you have to kind of use a bit of brain power. So I do like those sort of games where it's just not just like mindless, like super easy. So you have to actually think about it. So in the same vein as other puzzle games, I'd have Lemmings as kind of one of the top ones. It's probably not as replayable as like Tetris or Columns, because you could play those 100 times and every game is different. Whereas in Lemmings, the stages stay the same, like regardless of what you're doing. And you can, if you figure it out, you figure out the puzzle, that's absolutely fine. You move on to the next stage. So there's a kind of finite number of stages. Whereas other puzzle games, you could potentially keep playing them forever, and have not forever, but you could play them for a long time and have a different experience. Just the way they're kind of set up. Lemmings, though, for me, I quite like it. I like 2D Lemmings as opposed to, I don't really like 3D Lemmings. I didn't like that at all. So I wanted to get a bit of nostalgia here with Lemmings on the PSP. It's not ideal. Obviously, controlling with a mouse is far superior because you can get more precision on the specific lemming. But using the disc is okay. The camera's a bit jittery. It jitters to the left and right a bit, and then sometimes it smoothly scrolls, but not always. So that's my quick review of Lemmings for PSP. If you've played Lemmings, let me know what you think about it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Adios. Thanks for watching.